Welcome to the episode that hasn't started yet and definitely didn't have to come back.
If anybody can recommend a better streaming service than fucking Restream, because this is a piece of fucking shit service, please do. Please recommend.
Yes, in the comments, please. We need help. We're gonna get back at it. Starting with a little something to tighten up that little booty hole on you, buddy. I got a little piece. I got a little piece of something that you've been talking about a lot lately. A drum roll, please. It's an autograph, the JSA certified of a Daniel Logan's. Swinski's new favorite series, Book of Boba Fett.
Yes, indeed, for real. He's been converted.
Absolutely fleece this one, so that will be headed your way with your book here. I was just waiting on this fucker to come in to send your fucking book out because I saw the price on it at the fucking last minute, and I was like, no one gonna grab this shit. I'm gonna grab it. And I did. I buy Daniel Logan squeaking at the Ford. So we are alive and somewhat functional now. Hopefully, question mark help.
JT dropped another cyber bomb on us, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. He nuked our computers. Let's just say Restream.
Yeah, it's no good.
Dog, I'm about to start shelling out the $40 a month for StreamYards again.
I think we could three-way that. Especially since I'm not buying PlayStation Live anytime soon. So.
Yeah, you were. I was gonna buy it for you.
I don't want to play.
Well, Switch's got a PlayStation
when I get
coming his way right now.
when I get the new crib in May, I'll probably just start fucking. We'll go ham on that shit. Oh, yeah. It's a fucking pain in the ass.
You don't need it in writing, Scully. It's on video.
It's on video. True. Unless we get nuked by JT again.
Yeah, I can see it happening. Dude,
yeah, man, we've got some fucking fire coming our way, bro. We got Maul coming this year.
We do.
We've got a new movie that may or may not be great, but maybe good, maybe not great, maybe good, maybe shit. Which we'll dive into a little bit. And then, bro, I personally cannot wait to shit on both of you at the Bunta's Eve Classic.
Oh.
And I'm saying it now. I will not lose to the Handicap Twins.
Yeah, I'm gonna be freaking Galactic Dale Jr. up in a bit.
Galactic Dale Jr.
I don't want to hear
I'm going to spank you so hard with Big Ben Quadraneros that they're gonna have to give him another fucking. He's not gonna be a quad no more. He's gonna be 5.
See, the thing is, I'm gonna be better than Ben Quadraneros. So.
Yeah, I want to definitely be an alien because you got full customization and everything. So,
dude, I might see if I can create a fucking Dathomirian. That'd be cool.
Little Twi'lek baddie.
Relax, my guy. Swoon, I don't think you saw the HC, and what I'm gonna say is HC. I think you know what I'm talking about. The HC pop came in. But that I'm not going to show live because, like, that's going to be – I'm probably going to figure out how to do that on Whatnot because, like, to be honest with you, I'd much rather have an Anakin signed Funko Pop than the Darth Vader one. Fuck it. It's already –
really?
Hayden Christensen. I got a Hayden Christensen Funko. Well, it's a green signature on a Vader Funko Pop. So I'd much rather have, like, one of those limited Anakin ones and then go and get that signed. I think that would just be a little bit more cool for my collection because I don't really PC a whole lot of Vader stuff. But we got George's Chicken, El Pollo Campero. And then we got this massive behemoth. Massive behemoth, right? Little sabers. Chalice Collectibles exclusive Sam Witwer.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
And I'm
Value that's gonna shoot out
live.
very soon. It's fresh.
I smell
He may have
a
that
success.
Sam Witwer. But,
Don't bring out a book. I can't read it.
I've got the drawing of the Sam Witwer signed by
That's so
Sam
good.
Witwer.
I should sign that. I should sign that for you on the back, even though I didn't draw it. No, I got to get you. I'm gonna do book. Like I've been buying up some supplies and stuff. I'm gonna start doing some more sketching here.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get you guys something each. Like I'm gonna try to do my best to draw something.
So
Sleeves
I
just
do
gonna
have
get
a
like
little mail
fucking
day.
C-3PO's fucking bird.
so y'all want to get into it, man?
We gotta
I
finish
got a little
mail day, bitch.
Okay, forgive me. I'm just excited.
Mister, I don't buy collectibles.
I just not all the time.
So-
Some cheddar, dude.
As many of you guys know, I do like both versions of the Clone Wars, but in my opinion, the 03 one is better. And I've had Volume 1 on DVD, but I finally got Volume 2.
Ooh, the spider monkey pose.
And it come complete with the book that I cannot read.
Mhm.
Dude.
And then
No, that
This
book
one-
have
Yeah.
picture. That book have picture. It's
This
good
is the
book.
real moneymaker right here. This
Yeah,
thing
this
is
is-
beautiful.
this is my phone wallpaper, bro. And now it's actually a fucking poster. And
We gotta-
Obi-Wan.
We gotta get that
Oh,
signed
cool,
up for
dude.
you, bro.
Yeah, no, for real. You do need to get that signed.
See, I want to get it signed, but Matt Lucas doesn't really do conventions like that.
Yeah. Maybe we
But
do
I can
something
get
happen.
James Arnold Taylor because he voices
Oh,
it
for sure.
more.
Oh, sure. Wait, wasn't that Matt Lanner or something?
Matt Lucas did 03.
Oh,
Matt
that's
Lucas,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, because they had Matt Lanner come in for the later
Oh,
one.
wait.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah, man. That's a great episode. So thank you guys for being here. We'll
Great.
catch you on the next one. Nah, we got to get into it. We gotta dissect and digest a lot of stuff that's gone on recently. I don't know, Swin, you want to take the lead ski, McBean ski?
What about the Mando trailer?
Have you seen it? Or are we gonna watch it?
You're gonna have to pull it up, Raz. I'm on my phone.
You're gonna fucking twist my arm, I guess.
But I
I'll
think
fucking
the
watch it.
consensus before we jump into this, I want to say the consensus between us three I imagine is the same. Is that this movie has to be bigger than what is being advertised. Like it has to be.
Yeah, I'm confused as to whether
For the sake of Star Wars, it has to be. Is what I'm getting at. And there's a lot of other stuff we'll get into in a minute, but
for the release, or if it's just a case of like
it can't
don't
just
know how to
be. It
market
can't
this.
just be like a season of a show, which I don't think it is. It's got to be building up to a threat. At least this, like in the story, like the story has to move forward. It has got to be building up to the big threat in the New Republic era, or some crazy character development. There's got to be more than it can't. It's got to be more than just an adventure side story. I don't think it is.
I just need something to actually fucking happen for once between these characters.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be real with you. I'd be completely okay if his helmet doesn't come off and Pedro Pascal is not in this movie.
Well,
Let's watch the trailer. Let's watch the trailer.
okay, so headphones aren't working.
I'll let you go through. Watch it a couple times.
I was just gonna pull it up.
We're gonna get demonetized.
What monetize?
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
I don't have shit. I don't make money. I
Neither
can't
do
even
I.
monetize on Twitch.
I
Shit.
thought you guys cared. Send it, dude. Send
All
it.
right, you ready? Yeah,
There
I
we
was
go.
gonna say you might want my camera to be up for this. Let's rip it. If you
Hold on, let me
demonetize
get off
this,
so it doesn't get taken down.
if you demonetize this for this, fuck you. We don't have any money, and fuck you. Oh my god, is that R2?
Old Republic coin.
You gotta hit that double tap. I'm sorry, I had to say that. You gotta double tap. Make sure it doesn't come back as a fucking throwing zombie. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
Hey, Wrath, can you hear it? Can you hear like what's going on? Because I can't hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, cool. Dude, okay, so listen. What's crazy is I was talking to Outer Rim Transmissions, aka I was talking to him the day before this trailer dropped, and he was like, something's gotta happen, bro. Like, they've gotta show me Mando getting his helmet ripped off by fucking Embo. And what happens in the fucking trailer? Exactly that.
Yeah, Embo looks amazing.
At least I think that's Embo. I don't know.
That's not. That's the droid. That's one of those droids that was
difference,
running
yeah.
across. Like, see, that's a
Yeah.
droid.
Yeah, for real. I know.
I'm not gonna lie. I
He's my-
take back all the shit I was talking about Embo because
Dude, he's like one of my favorite
design,
designers.
Not gonna lie, I like it, bro. I really
He's like
like
a top 3 for me, for sure. They nailed it though. He looks perfect.
God.
it.
Wait, just wait. You haven't even seen what he. You just missed that.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. It's Rada.
Whoa, we're getting more Sabul bites.
It's a different one.
I'm excited to see that.
That looks amazing. Yeah. Probably the best part of the trailer.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like that Grogu suits up, and I really like the voiceover of Din saying, like, I won't be here to protect him.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I was talking about in the group chat the other day, boys. We've got to come to a point where we realize Mando is not long for this world.
Yeah.
No, there's no way. Zeb action.
We get to hear our boy Zeb.
God damn, bro.
Zeb looks so fucking good, bro.
Dude, they nailed him and Embo.
Yo, he looks, bro.
Zeb looks fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, he looks
That's
fucking sick, dude. He's got like some Logan, like Wolverine-esque vibes to him.
He does.
Yes.
Baby Rodian.
I saw a thing on Threads that said, y'all better show up for Baby Greedo like y'all did for Baby Yoda.
We get a little Tokyo Drift?
Yeah.
Dog, I'm not going to lie. At first, I thought it was stupid, but then I was like,
awesome.
when I filmed my reaction to it, it was actually really cool. I like that. I like that stroller thing, bro.
It did freaking Din Djarin just freaking jetpacks off with him. It's so cool.
My mom taking away the Girl Scout cookies before fucking dinner.
Yeah, watch it again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is definitely a really good trailer. This for sure is a good trailer. And like you see the Imperial Remnant, you see all that stuff, but it's like you got to really push us forward.
Well, we already know that this is like Carson Teva here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a Delphi base.
And then somehow R4 returned from the space debris.
You know what this scene gives me vibes of?
It's R420.
That map on Battlefront, where everybody like plays boba up on top of like the fucking demolished, or it's like almost like a mini hangar, kind of like a pod. You know what I'm talking about? And there's like the beaches and the water, and you're going through and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Anyways.
This is gonna be some real nerdy shit here, but I love how like the music like fades into the ship failing.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be real though. I'm not a fan of the repainted Razor Crest.
I think it's because it's just symbolized like Gold Squadron or something like that. Just started like
I'm not with it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't like it. I like the all chrome looks. It matches Mando better.
Who knows? Maybe it'll grow on me.
Dude, the fact that we're getting Nal Hutta in live action, fucking fantastic. And we might even be getting Nar Shaddaa. And we get Martin Scorsese.
Mm-hmm.
Clone Force has a really good theory that fucking Boba Fett's going to show up, because why else would Mando be going to deal with the Hutts?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely season 1 and 2 action vibes.
For sure. I'm gonna be real though. I don't really care for Sigourney Weaver being in this movie.
I mean, it is. I saw a post on Threads the other day that was like, it's a nice little full circle moment, because Aliens was inspired by Star Wars, and now Sigourney Weaver's in Star Wars. But honestly, depending on how big her role is in the movie, if we're able to cut her character out and it not affect it, we might have a problem.
Yeah, that's the thing for me, is like I'm okay with characters making appearances that are like celebrities in these shows and stuff. Even if it's like something that's not catastrophic in terms of like having them in the plot. Like I think Vec No Crew, when Flea came in, was great. I thought Thundercat did really well. I liked Jack Black, certain aspects of it. I don't know, it has
Jack Black would have been better as an alien.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I think for me personally though, it's more like I would much rather have like it not be so forced at points, you know? Like if I can tell that they're forcing it in just to have a celebrity, like it just takes me out.
Yeah.
What's that creature he's got with him? You see that?
You guys hear me?
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that he
Creature?
had a creature with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. It was one of the ones from the Clone Wars.
Yeah, I can't remember it off the top of my head.
I should just crash. That was super weird. Yeah, they killed
so
Embo. Embo looks incredible.
You know what I would really like to see? I already had my whole like theory on Din dying and Grogu and what happens there. I'd like to see, if they are gonna not do that way, I'd like to see him die at the hands of the Hutts, and then Boba comes in and is hanging out with Grogu and kind of teaches like
cool.
you know, some kind of incorporation with the Mandalorians and stuff.
That would be very cool.
I love the Yoda-esque vibe that they've got going there.
With the can. He looks just like Gracchus the Hutt, dude. Like, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, I got so excited whenever that snake creature thing said, "Are you afraid? You should be." Because I was like, yo, hold up. Are we getting Yoda's master? Like, how is that possible?
Yeah.
And then I looked up Yoda's master and I was like, that's a completely different species.
It's different, but it's you can tell it's inspired though. It looks.
Oh
like
yeah,
you can definitely tell. I was gonna say.
but this, I am super excited to see Mando versus this fucking snake creature thing. This basilisk.
Is this basilisk the same kind of basilisk we see Luke riding that has the wings? Maybe this is like an underdeveloped version of it. You know what I'm talking about?
I know Kenobi fights one of these things in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
What if
I mean,
Academy?
it's kind of got some crate dragon facial features to me, so I think that's really cool. Yo, Skywalker, what up, homie?
Good to see you, bro. This is the best shot in the whole trailer.
I think this is going to be really cool, but I would much rather have had him had his fucking helmet on, so it would be Brendan Wayne.
You can tell this is definitely inspired by Luke with the Rancor in Return of the Jedi, because this is definitely taking place after his meeting with the Hutts.
Yeah,
I think he's going to kill this creature, and then that's going to prove, like his worthiness or whatever to the Hutts. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of reaching with straws, or whatever the fucking saying is.
Just looks like some amazing action scenes, which is what we really need.
Give me a Baby Greedo series.
Yeah. Filoni, start it up, buddy.
Yo.
Give me a Babu Frick series.
You guys know what the second part of that says, right?
I can't see it.
They explain what it says.
Well, the second part, it's Apollo.
Oh, it's Carl. It's a shout out to
Carl Weathers.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's a shout out to Carl Weathers.
That's crazy.
Very cool. I thought that was super cool.
It probably says Weathers Apollo if I had to guess.
I think that's what it does say.
But I do know that says Apollo. Yeah. Just because I was looking at like the type fonts and like the alphabet and stuff with like Mandoa and Arabish the other day.
My buddy fucking speaks Arabish, can read Arabish. It's crazy. I want to learn Huttese. I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, rest in peace, bro.
Yeah, he's one of my faves. Rip Grief Karga.
Yeah, man. Damn. Damn. Damn.
We was trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah,
damn, bro.
But I mean, I'm still as hyped as I am about the trailer. I still need to see the movie, obviously. Because
of course.
As good as the trailer is, I swear to God,
I've been duped before.
This is a perfect tangent.
I'm gonna be so upset if this flops. I'm going to be so upset.
And see, that's my thing is like, bro, like I'm a little bit more lenient with the characters that I don't care about as much, but it's like I love Mandalorians and I love that whole aspect of the Star Wars kind of universe. For me, it's like if we're gonna put Mandos and stuff and it's shit, bro,
Well, see, what goes for me is like I might not really be the biggest fan of the Mandalorians. Like it took me a couple years to actually get into the show. Mm-hmm. But like with all Star Wars projects, like I want them to be good. I want the characters to be well written. I want to be immersed in the universe. I don't want to hear yo mama jokes within the first.
You don't want to be taken out of that world.
And like it with the Rey trilogy, if that ever comes out, I want it to be good. As much as I don't care about her character.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna go see it.
I don't care about sequel content, like if it's good and it blows my fucking mind, I'm gonna give praise where praise is due.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
if it's shit, I'm gonna be very,
The first
very
one.
upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the same way, and I feel like something does have to happen drastically between Din and Grogu this movie. I'm
They
not
gotta move.
I'm not
They gotta move the movie.
sold. I'm not sold completely on the fact that Din's gonna die.
I'm not either.
No, they're definitely hinting
But when
at
they
it in the near future.
yeah, when they do it, I ideally would like it to happen kind of along the ways that I talked about, and you guys can look at previous videos. I think I've touched on it on my channel.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool. And then just, we get Grogu growing up, and like, I don't know why, but like, I just feel like he's got to be some kind of like badass, cold, calculated Mandalorian, or a sick, like kind of like Jedi Knight-esque Jedi, not fully committed down the road, not what we currently have, but I'd like to see that motherfucker get some long ass hair, bro, and just be badass.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me.
ideally, I feel like it'd be cool if he was like Mandalorian armored and then Jedi. I think that would be a cool vibe.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, be sick. All right. Can I read this little bit of article?
No.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. So the upcoming Mandoverse crossover event depends entirely how this movie does. First off, and so I think it'll do well. I agree with Skywalker. I think it'll make some good money. But basically, the movie, like the Heir to the Empire thing we all been talking about, it's going to come out. It's either going to be a movie or it's going to be a complete series. But it all depends. This article says if it hits its goals. And so I'm like, you got to move the story forward. You got to make this interesting. I mean, obviously, like, there's a broad amount of people that like The Mandalorian, but dude, you got to put some big characters and drops in there, something in this movie, in order to get the story moving forward, in order to get more people in the theater. So
yeah, I mean, Skywalker. When I say if this flops, I don't mean money wise. That it's Grogu. Like, it's gonna put people.
It's gonna sell. It's gonna sell.
What I mean by flopping is if the story fucking sucks and nothing happens. That's a flop to me. I don't care if it makes $6 billion on a $166 million budget. If the story's shit, it's shit. Like, you can't disguise a shit sandwich. You can't dress a nothing burger. Like,
the other thing that kind of makes me nervous too is like, we spent how much on the Super Bowl ad, and this movie is only 16 times that much budget wise.
Don't remind me. I don't like thinking about that AI generated looking Super Bowl ad.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's going to be good. It all boils down to me at the end of the day, going forward, just write good stories, man. Like I'm not going to sit here and be like Skeleton Crew is the greatest fucking show of all time, because it's not very Lucas-esque, right? In terms of like that kind of stuff for me. For me, it's more about like, write a cohesive story. Can you develop characters in that project?
Sure.
Can you advance plot lines? Can we stick true to what we know of certain characters and certain factions and environments and these kinds of things? But also, kind of, if we do want to put a twist on it, let's do it. But like, let's make it make sense, right? Let's not just go fucking here and left field,
That was a much nicer way of what I was trying to say. My bad, Skywalker, if it sounded like I was going off on you. I wasn't going off on you. I'm going off on my frustration at Disney and Lucasfilm. None of it was directed at you, I promise, buddy.
What up, guys?
Fuck that guy.
The compliment, man.
Fuck that guy. No, we don't like Skywalker. No. Yeah, I just, it really, like, because that's the thing is, like, I've gotten behind so many cool things, and like I love the Praetorian Guards in fucking the sequel trilogy. I thought they were cool. The fight scenes weren't great, but I think it was just cool because I love the original like Emperor's Guards. I think they're so fucking swaggy. So like, to have them and having come back, like, I pick and choose but that's the thing is, like, I don't want to have to pick and choose what's cool and what's not, because if you write a good story, like I can get behind characters. You know, like I think eventually I might think Poe Dameron's cool, but just to me, the way that they wrote that character, he's like a fucking bitch made.
Dude, he was
Han
the
Solo.
second best character outside of Kylo Ren in the sequel trilogy.
That's not a high fucking bar, bro. That's sad.
And
I'm also going to correct you there because Zori Bliss is definitely number 2.
Yeah, but she didn't really. She just was like a mime actor. You never saw her face. You just saw her eyes. She's a better character. I'll give you that.
Did we ever see fucking Rex's face?
Yes.
Until the Clone Wars animation stuff, not live action.
Yeah, but that's where Rex was brought in animation. That's where he came from.
I'm gonna correct you with a nice little Reddit theory that I saw. That clone trooper that goes to help Padme and attack.
Yeah, that fell off the
gunship. That's definitely Rex. Fuck you, buddy.
No,
did you see his face?
Yeah, well, then the freaking gray bearded guy at the end of Return of the Jedi is also Rex.
Hey, I've subscribed to that theory so many times.
I don't know, man.
Nick Saint, who the hell is that?
I think, right, and because to me, to be honest, like if that was the way that had been written, like if George was like, okay, like this guy was a clone trooper, right? I think he would have fucking said something. But at the same time, he also hasn't denied that it's Rex.
Just remember that he made up Obi-Wan's home planet.
I would just like to
Jon Stewart show.
I would just like to put my hat out there that guy got a check from George Lucas, and it probably said background rebel trooper. It didn't say maybe Rex, maybe not Rex, maybe clone. It said fucking guy in the background, okay? Dude in back.
Oh, Skywalker Academy coming in with the rebuttal.
Fuck you, Switter.
I don't give a fuck. Head cannon. Sequels are canon, but not up here, buddy.
Bro, head cannon fucking 3PO had a fucking extendo on him.
Extendo golden rod on him.
Extendo rod. You know what the Temple Guard lightsabers are made out of? Foreskin.
Lord have mercy.
Hot takes. Hot takes with wrath.
Yo, Filoni, Favreau, if you're listening, put Luke Skywalker in the Mando and Grogu. There you go. Do that. More people will come to the movie. Make it interesting.
Hey, Filoni and other guy, bring back Paz Vizsla.
Bring back Gina Carano.
He didn't die on screen.
He
got really
fucked up and he fell into a portal and he lived. All I'm saying, bro, is if Reba can live, I'm cool with Paz living.
Oh, I agree, dude.
I think Paz is done, but
no, Paz is gone, but his son's around.
His son Ragnar, yeah. I think you could bring back Tate and have him play Ragnar like as older.
That'd be sick.
That'd be pretty
Time
cool.
jump.
Yeah, but I'll sit here and preach to the choir all day. Like, give me more fucking Mandalorian shit. Give it to me right now.
Yeah, season 3 we got a lot.
Give me the fucking crate dragon waking up. Give it to me.
You mean the Mythosaur?
Whatever. Fuck you, bro. I worked 14 hours today. Fuck you. Give it to me.
Buddy,
I want. Embarrassing? Nah, bro. I know the guy with the broken ears not talking to me.
I'm definitely talking to you. We don't need to start this.
I know the guy that loves Luke Skywalker ain't talking to me about embarrassing characters.
Okay. All right. Pipe down up there, Chief.
I'm a pipe down. Like C-3PO. Okay. And I'll sign that card too. I'll fucking sign it right on the pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've got a lot. I see. Here's the point where I'm at. Right. I want to really be excited for this movie, but I also at the same time want to be realistic about my expectations. until I am proven wrong. Until I am proven wrong that we can write a cohesive story, right? Like let's say this comes out right off the heels of Shadowlord, right?
Yeah.
If Shadowlord is written really well, it will definitely my donger's going up. But I don't know. I just kind of I feel like the writing's just been so fucking lackluster for the past like 5+ years, you know? Like I mean, even the short stuff, it's like we can't even fucking write a good short series that's animated. Like that, like I could I'm not saying that people that are working there are not talented, but
You're
it's
right.
like
It's been about 5
as
years.
a
21.
fan, bro, as a fan, like I've got theories in my head. I've got fucking stories in my head. And I'm not a fucking writer. I write poems sometimes because fuck it. But like I could probably write a good fucking animated series. That guy.
I want to add on to the writing thing. There's literally a scene in the Mando trailer where he says, "We'll take every bad guy out in your deck of cards." You couldn't have said anything. You couldn't have wrote anything else. You couldn't have named this movie anything else other than the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah, I definitely think it. Yeah, it's too. It could. They need to
Too
be
on
so
the
much more
fucking
bravado.
nose, bro. It's not. It takes me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Or like even that quote, like you couldn't say that in like a less fucking pussy way. Like we're gonna take out all the bad guys in your deck of cards. Like, how about I'm gonna fucking snipe the Joker and we'll move down the list.
Yeah, because then parents wouldn't let their kids see it. That's why.
I don't fucking care. Fuck them.
Hey, parents let their kids go see
Fuck
Anakin
'em.
get turned into a burnt chicken nugget. They can deal with a little bit
Yeah,
of fucking.
that was also the world
Mandalorian violence.
21 years ago, so it's a bit different now. Unfortunately,
Well, people quit being fucking pussies. That's all I gotta say.
I will ascribe to that. I'll ascribe to that.
People clip it right now. Don't. But no, like I want to be excited for this movie, but me and Slee were talking in Discord the other day, and it gets really hard for me to get excited about this just because I'm not the biggest fan of Mandos. Like I genuinely like they're cool, but like if you were to ask me like who my favorite Mando is, I don't know.
Harass face dude is perfect. When you're saying that, he's just like.
I mean, I guess, like, in my opinion, the coolest Mando would be, I forget his name, but he's in the Revan book. Like, he's cool as shit. And his voice reminds me of Zeb. So that honestly might be why it is. Because every time he talks, I just imagine Zeb helping Revan.
Wow.
I'm just hurting this man.
Wow.
Like, they're cool and all, but, like, I'm one of the, I'm, like, the only person that thinks that we don't need another Mandalorian Jedi. Like, why take that away from Tar Vizsla?
I think Grogu might be the first Jedi Mandalorian, not Mandalorian Jedi. Just think about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, because he was
Sabine
trained,
would be the first or second.
Well, he was trained in the ways of the Jedi first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think that it would be hard to make that argument too, though, because he wasn't like, I don't know. I don't think we know enough to know if he was ever like actually made a full Padawan in a way.
Well, I think we're gonna definitely see that from the Kashyyyk looking scene.
Yeah, I think
we are
under
Luke too. So
I think we are, but like at the same point, right? If we're gonna get down to the brass tacks, right? He is a full-fledged Mandalorian. He's in a house, got an established clan.
Got a clan name, yeah.
I'm not sure if he was fully like ordained or accepted as a Jedi Padawan, right? Because I'd make the argument like as a youngling.
He was living in the temple though.
But all the younglings were training in the temple. I don't think he was living in the temple. They were all training there. Like I wouldn't say that Ross Beedman's character is a Jedi. because they're Jedi younglings, right?
No,
Which I don't think is
you're
like
only a Jedi once you become a Jedi Knight. When you're knighted,
that's what I'm saying. Like, if we want to get down to brass tacks, technically, I think Grogu would be a Mandalorian Jedi
that makes sense.
first. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It makes
not that
sense.
that's the argument. Not that that's like the hill we have to oh fuck me die on.
Yeah.
Grogu lived and was raised at the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
Right, but he is not.
I understand what you said. I just
you know what I'm saying. Like, if we want to get down to it,
sure,
he
wasn't knighted.
I also don't give a fuck at the end of the day, because you could really make the argument that, like, I mean, like, if you wanted to get back, like, that'd be no different than if we were being like, oh, is Darth Maul part of the Night Sisters or a Sith? Because what came first? You know, like, same argument there. But yeah, I think it would be really cool to eventually see like Grogu one day, either in like a Mandalorian armor with no helmet in a way, and then just like flowing fucking locks, maybe a fucking rad mullet and a fucking handlebar mustache. Fucking
AI that real quick.
You know, don't get me tempted to.
Yeah, I think you should.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, this movie's got to be good, man. I mean,
This movie's got to be like,
it's got to be more than surface level.
This can't be like a summer camp. Like, hey, we're gonna go run around the world, pew pew pew. You know,
this needs to be an event. There's got to be a reason why they actually put in the theater. You know what I mean?
Right. And I as Skywalker, pull that comment up. We had this conversation the other day. They need to give us a more developed Grogu by the end of this movie.
Yeah, well, I think based on the leaks, that's the plan.
And,
not to age
as
him
much
up,
as much as I would love for my theory to become like the thing that ends this movie, I just don't see them killing him off at the end of this movie. But I think it would be really cool to have like maybe like a flash forward as like a end scene credits, and
it's
Mando
just dying in the next one.
Well, not even Mando dying, but like, let's say they were to just give us a fucking little dingleberry teaser at the end, like after everybody's already fucked off and left the movies, because some of them don't know that there are things after the movies. Yeah. How cool would it be if we got him kind of just like fucking meditating as a, like, we don't see anything about him, but like we can tell that it's a grown up Grogu kind of just sitting there meditating.
They say in the leaks
whether he's a fully Jedi or fully Mandalorian.
They say in the leaks that he finds an artifact that basically amplifies his powers.
I think he's gonna find. I think he might find like. I don't want to say he's gonna find something from Tar Vizsla, because I don't think we're there yet.
The Imperials have it apparently.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be really cool if he found a holocron though. Like if he found like a holocron or like a sacred text, you know, I think that'd be pretty cool.
I don't know. We'll see.
Or maybe he finds.
I was gonna make. I forgot.
Maybe he finds C-3PO's extendo bando, you know.
Yeah.
And then he makes that into a lightsaber, and it's like a dual hand. It's a dual wielder for him.
Guys, I think we're missing the obvious answer. The artifact that's going to amplify his powers is Rada the Hutt. Why else would they be going after Rada the Hutt, dude?
Because he's a cute little alien glub shitto.
What if he has the artifact? Because Gracchus had a bunch of artifacts in Legends.
That is true. I see. Here's one of the things that I'd be interested to see. Right? Are we going to get the armor in this movie?
It's a good question.
Are we like, what other Mandalorians are we going to see? I have a strong.
I don't think we're going to see Boba Fett.
I have a strong feeling we might see him, or maybe like not maybe like see him, but you know, like I have a feeling he's going to be involved in this somehow.
I hope so.
Well, because here's my thing, right? Tamora's doing a shit ton of conventions this year.
Yeah.
He's licensed with them, so it's proved. I don't know why, you know, like I have a strong feeling we might see him in we might see him in Texas. Because if you think about it, that's going to be after the movie. They've already got all the Mandos and Grogu going to that. I think that'd be really cool. I'd love to get like 7 autos this year from him. I would like, ideally in August, he goes, "You're fucking here again? Fuck me." I'm gonna kill.
Watch you
Scooter.
guys become pen pals. I can see it.
Bro, watch him adopt me. And like, bro, how crazy would it be, right? I'm adopted. How crazy would it be if he was just like my long lost son, rather Mandalore? And then I'd be like, Papa.
Just bring him some sake, bro.
Fucking Daniel be like, welcome to the family, mate. Be fucked.
Yeah, just bring him all
And
some
then
sake, bro.
And then I'm gonna blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Yo, has anybody heard from Raph lately? Nah, bro. Ever since he linked up with Tem and Daniel, he kind of forgot about it.
Exactly, New Zealand.
Fucking move out to New Zealand, bro. Crazy.
Could see it. You'd be doing the haka with him.
Wow. Be sick, bro. That'd be sick.
That would be sweet.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
some other
yeah.
foods
I'm
I don't remember.
I would summarize what I feel. I am excited but cautious. Excited
Sure.
but cautious.
Cautiously optimistic.
I'm not gonna be that kind of, optimism is a big word. I don't know if I can read that one. But yeah, man, I think we're in for a really good year. I know not a lot of people give a shit, but I'm really excited for that Star Wars XCOM turn-based game too.
I think the next 2 years we're gonna be in for some good stuff.
We'll
think
see.
so.
We'll see. I'm
But
not really
definitely this
hyped
year.
about Starfighter at all. I'm gonna be real.
I'm getting excited. The more I'm hearing and reading about it, the plot's really cool. It's all new characters. I think that's something that's fresh and that we need. We don't need to see it.
Right.
We need to move forward.
It is fresh, but it's like at the same point, I'll make it. I'll fucking die on this hill, man. This is the hill I'm gonna die on. Write the fucking story well.
Sure, of course. Well, that's with anything. But you can speculate. I can hope it's good.
And I mean, Disney does have a good track record as of now when they've gone away from the legacy character stuff. Pretty decent.
Yeah, it's done well.
I would say we're what, like two or three for 4 or 5 projects that weren't like discrete, like specific legacy characters,
Yeah.
Like I'd make the argument The Force Awakens is up there. I'd make the argument Skeleton Crew's up there.
Rogue One. Well, not really.
Rogue One, not really, because they had Vader in that.
Force Awakens, now that doesn't count because you have fucking Han Solo in there.
Barely.
He dies in it.
Barely. Yeah, so I make the argument that it's not really about the legacy characters, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I mean, like,
about them.
Yeah, but I just mean like stuff that's focused on. They're not even in the adjacent story at all.
We got the Star Wars closet.
What up, closet? Good to see you.
This guy is the definition of I'm gonna blow the fuck up and
my God,
like I don't know nobody.
Yeah, I got a new phone, so that's my excuse if I don't text anybody.
No, Closet just doesn't text. He hates us all.
No, bro, fucking Cam texted me last night, and I was like, I don't have this number saved, and he goes, fuck you. I was like, bro, I didn't have iCloud backed up. Like, everything's gone. Like, I lost a bunch of shit. So, yeah, if you're seeing this and you know me and I met you last year and I saved your number, I didn't, apparently. So
I lied.
Text me. No, I definitely didn't lie, but text me because I lost it. Fuck me, boys. I think the other thing that I want to touch on too, because I know we kind of been in and out since the Super Bowl. I'm okay with that Super Bowl ad spot in the terms of like, I thought it was a cool like throwback to kind of like Budweiser commercials and stuff like that.
I got cool. It. You know,
I think that the way that it was promoted by us, not being us specifically, but us as content creators and people in the Star Wars
we thought it was going to be an actual trailer,
promoting it as a trailer, and it wasn't. So they just pissed everybody off. So you got to be intelligent when you do shit like that. I think the concept was cool. I'm not really excited about the fact that we're just dumping money into shit like that. Like, you know,
stupid.
Especially when this is the lowest budget Star Wars movie ever made.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing that because of all the losses they've had. to make some money, to make a profit.
Well, if they just wrote good stories and didn't trash legacy characters,
yeah,
maybe, just fucking maybe, we wouldn't be 7 years too late getting a fucking movie in theaters. It's not that. It can't be that hard. It cannot be that hard to
It's not that hard.
Good stuff. Like, why did it take 14 years to get the original trilogy cast in the Disney park? Not parks, one park.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, because we still haven't got any of that shit Disney Florida, bro.
We will never get it at Florida. Star Wars night, Ahsoka Tano Day, all the shit that they do is always in LA because everybody goes to Orlando.
I hope they change that, man. Hope they do.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, as much as I would like to live in Florida and live near Disney World to be able to do Star Wars stuff, it's like it's not there. And so it's like, and I'm not gonna move to California because I enjoy being a normal human being and not being a fucking crazed psychotic lunatic half the time.
I'm not paying $10,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment.
That too. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like California's nice to visit and stuff, but you couldn't pay me to live there.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it.
I'm just not
gonna get into it.
And it's not even. It's not even about like I know where you're going with it. It's not even about including that stuff. It's just like I've been there. I've seen what's like what it's like to live there. I have friends who lived out that way, and it just doesn't. It's not the lifestyle I'm jamming with, you know. So I would much rather live in Florida and do meth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, hey, fitting in with all the rest of the Florida men, myself included.
Shit. No, you're a crackhead. Different. Yeah, man. I want to say we're in good hands. But this is going to define the opening part of this kind of new relationship that we have.
Yeah.
With Lucasfilm, with Disney. And I really hope they don't drop the ball, because if they do,
they can't afford to.
I don't realistically see this being feasible for them to continue. Like, at this point, if they cannot figure their shit out, as hard it is to say this, they should just sell the fucking IP and be done.
They want to they make too much money off all the other stuff. But
right,
I
get
agree.
that. But it's like at a certain point, it's like you're gonna run the IP into the fucking ground.
I agree with you, though. They can't fuck this up, dude. It's at the point this movie has to hit. That's what I'm saying. Like, in order for everything else to keep rolling, the hype, like, this is their opportunity. If they drop some cool shit in this movie, and this could really be the change of how we start to see things moving forward. But if they don't, like I said, I don't know if they're gonna be able to come back from this. I really don't.
That's the other thing too that worries me, is I just feel like so many people are so disillusioned and disfranchised that, like, that's why the horrible part of the fan base being like the people we had dealt with earlier last year. I just really hope they don't just fucking negative bomb the shit out of it.
They got to show out on this movie, though. They really do. Yeah, like, it can't be.
The movie's got to deliver, but people also can't just negative review bomb it. They can't just, like,
if it's actually banging, I don't think that'll be a problem.
Well, see, here's the thing: you can't overglaze it. You can't fucking overhate it. Like, just as much as I want to say, I'm trying to think of the nicest way to say this as possible. Basically, if you think that all of Star Wars is good or all of Star Wars is bad, I think you honestly just need to just have a more grounded look at the franchise.
It can't have anything less than a home run, you know, in terms of getting if we want Star Wars to get back to where it was, it's got to be a home run movie.
It
has to be. First one in 7 years after all the bullshit that we've gone through the past, 12, 14 years. Like, dude, this movie has to be incredible.
Like, I'm gonna be real with you. This character and the shows that they had has been one of the highlights of the past 12 to 14 years.
It's been the best thing that they've made. It has. Mando and Grogu has been by far the most successful thing that they've made, and Andor like right there under it. Even though it's not my thing, but Mando for sure. It's the closest thing that I felt to being like gearing up for like a Star Wars film in this whole era where we've had the Disney Plus shows and shit. Like it's been the closest thing. They've become the face.
The other thing too is this movie comes out on the 22nd. I will be leaving my apartment on the 31st, so maybe we need to have a Broken Tusk sesh for
I'm
the
gonna be
movie release.
I want to go. I'm going to be in New Jersey the 23rd, 24th, 25th.
Right. So what I'm saying is,
oh, you mean just online?
We need to do. Maybe we go and see that on the 22nd. Maybe I'll sponsor Swoon come up here. Yeah.
No, I really want to go. I don't want to. I want to see the first showing of that wherever I am.
Oh yeah. I'll drive to buttfuck nowhere, Virginia, to do that.
Yeah. I want to figure it out. But once the tickets release, we got to jump on it.
Yeah. And then maybe we have a little kickback at the new place when we get set up.
Definitely need to do that.
That's about dirty burgers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I think at least terms of planning the stuff for my channel and the podcast and stuff, like once I get this new place, ideally I'd like to have all my stuff there, and then I can do like collection stuff, like reveal, setup stuff like that, and then like I think it will just enhance the overall,
Definitely. What do you guys say, fellas?
I think it's time to decompress and go get angry on some video games.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But thank you guys so much.
By getting angry.
Thank you for chilling with us.
Yeah.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Thank you guys for those of you who shut up. Who popped in after the first 10 minutes of confusion, chaos, and hatred. Appreciate the hell out of all of y'all. Yeah, we're getting some good stuff, and do we want to tease what we've got coming up without directly mentioning any aspect of any of it?
Might be a certain little interview with a certain little somebody from a certain little project in a certain little franchise.
Yep, and then I got to talk to you boys here in a little bit, but I think we're gonna have a guest on within the next week or so for a ranking video. So y'all keep your eyes out on.
Better not be Cam. I swear to God, if it's Cam, I quit. I fucking love you, Cam.
But yeah, we got some stuff going on, and then the boys are hitting the conventions pretty hard this year.
GalaxyCon coming up, bro.
Yep.
I'm
if anybody's still in here and they would like to reach out, if you check who's going to GalaxyCon Richmond, I am more than willing, as always, to facilitate autos or any items of that sort. But yeah, keep an eye out on the socials. This is gonna be a big year for this channel and our podcast. I know it's gonna be a big year for Swinsky. Sklee might do some wonderful things at some point. He's just,
maybe
you're like the most busy out of all of us, to be honest. So it's like
I am, yeah.
It definitely makes it hard to commit to that kind of stuff. But
yeah, I got other stuff working.
It's 2026 is going to be a year. It's going to be a year, and it's really going to start ramping up here within the next month or two for the majority of us. So love yous. Thanks for being here. Stay safe, and may the force be with you all. Always.
Except for Restream. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.